1,000 Words podcast. Join us as we discuss the antics of pro athletes, sports politics, and everything in between. No sport nor athlete is off limits. Now, get you a pitcher of wine and enjoy the show. Here are your hosts, Lene and Linnell Fletcher, aka the Fletcher Twins. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words podcast. This your girl, Nelly Nell.
And this your girl, Nate. What it do, boo?
That's right. And what a weekend did we have. So I guess first we can talk about our weekend. So I went to Florida for Joe's 40th birthday bash. It was an all-black affair, all black teens. And first of all, we need to start from the beginning of that day, okay? Let's start Friday. My flight was delayed, of course, JetBlue, never been delayed before. I don't know why. And my flight coming back was delayed last night. So for now on, I'm only going to get early morning flights because early mornings never be delayed because they be like the first ones in the air. You only get delayed as you go later through the day. So and hopefully only Delta for now on as well. Anyway, so yeah, Saturday, I went to get my nails done Saturday morning. Then Saturday afternoon, we hung out by the pool with Mama, Terrence, Marquina, Danielle, Herbert, all the kids as well. And then you picked me up after your 4:30 makeup appointment. Mind you guys, the party starts at 8. So we go to pick up your birthday surprise for Joe, which was it a Ferrari Corvette, a red Corvette? He likes Corvettes.
Mm-hmm.
So we went to Hollywood to pick that up, drove back. And mind you guys, I live in New York, so I don't drive. So I haven't driven in like years. So getting back behind the wheel was scary, but it was a piece of cake. You just know which one to gas, which one to brake. That's all. It was a piece of cake.
But you were driving extremely slow.
I was driving the speed limit.
No, I think you were below.
Whatever. I can't risk getting in an accident. And then they be like, yeah. I mean, my Florida driver's license is still valid to this year, I think, in May. But still, I can't. But anyway, so after that, we did have to go to your house to load the car with all the food, which was, y'all bought enough food to feed like 8 weddings because it was so much food. I couldn't believe it. And then we went to the venue to give them the food, and it was these like 4 Hispanic guys hanging out on I guess they were at the corn laundry spot next door waiting on their laundry to dry. And they was just looking at us going back and forth to drop off the food to the event space. Didn't offer not help. Not, can I help you? Do you need help? Stuff like that. I probably would have declined anyway, but it's just polite to when you see 2 girls going back and forth like that, carrying all these heavy boxes and stuff. And then at the end, they got the nerve. One of them got the nerve to say, "What's up?" No, sir, you're not about to try to talk to me after you just see me going back and forth 10 times with these heavy boxes of food and not gonna offer me no help. No, so I ignored them. Then we went back, and by this time, guys, by the time we left, it was 8:15. Mind you, the party started at 8 o'clock. So we left at 8:15 to go get ready. Okay. And so we didn't end up coming back to the party till 9:21. We were an hour and 21 minutes late. I looked at the clock. But it was a good time. And I ended up, of course, at the end, passing out in the car. And yeah, it wasn't pretty too much. But it's crazy because I literally only had, I think, 3 mixed drinks and maybe 3 or 4 shots. That I didn't think, and I ate a lot that day. I didn't think I was going to get like that. But hey, I got like that.
Yeah, it was fun. So let me tell you, back to Friday. So Friday I had my nail appointment and hair appointment, but my hair didn't come, y'all.
Oh yeah.
My hair did not come. Actually, it came yesterday, Monday, after 2 days after the party, 3 days, 2 days after the party. So yeah, I had to go to the local hair store, Elegance Beauty Supply. right off of University in Sunrise.
Okay.
And the man gave me the best grade of hair they had. So he said, okay. So yeah, I went to get my hair and nails done. That was fine. Then I had to come back. I had to roll these mini pigs in the blankets.
Mm-hmm.
Because I was trying to get as much done before Saturday as possible. The chicken hadn't defrosted, so I couldn't season the chicken.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So it was just a lot. And then, but the party turned out great. And
it was like a club atmosphere. It was dark lighting, great DJ. Everybody did the assignment. They wore black, except this one guy. I think this one guy had on like a white shirt and some jeans. And I'm like, why? Everybody got black in the closet. Like, what for? Joe stayed outside for 30 minutes because he was practicing his entrance in the song. And I'm like, this party about to be over in an hour and a half. I need you to get in here now. Get in here now. But yeah, it was cool. It was nice being there. The worst part of traveling is just the airport situation, because on my way back, guys, I didn't get back home into my apartment till like 1:15 in the morning, 1:30, something like that. I didn't end up going to sleep till after 2 because, of course, I had to take a shower and wash that airport off of me. I can't stand people that come from the airport and go straight to sleep. That's so nasty to me. That's nasty. But I made it through the day. So I made it through work today. It was a lot. Missing 2 days is like missing 2 months in my position. You come back to 1,000 emails and 1,000 voicemails, and it's like, where do I begin? Where do I begin? So that brings us to this episode. That's why this outline is a half outline, people. So don't judge us, because we had no time. We had no time. Okay. So let's get to some of the weekly updates. St. Peter's Peacocks shocked number 2 Kentucky in the first round of the NCAA tournament, March Madness. So kudos to St. Peter's, which they mess up everybody bracket. I think I saw a headline the other day that said it's literally only 2 more perfect brackets. So yeah, that's great. Former ESPN NFL reporter John Clayton passed away. RIP to him. LeBron James has become the second all-time scoring leader in the NBA. Yay! So next year he'll be first. Damian Lillard is out for the rest of the season following his abdominal surgery in January. So I don't know who you gonna be going for in the playoffs. I think I'm gonna take it series by series. Honestly, I don't know who I want to win at all. I'm gonna take it series by series. Deshaun Watson was traded to the Browns. Woo! Finally. And so, of course, Baker Mayfield big mad. So now he requesting the trade. Don't be mad now. All you were worried about was those Progressive commercials. Why you mad now? Huh? Anyway. I'm sipping on rosé tonight. And let's get to the story at hand. Okay, so this is a lot of the article you sent me didn't do as much justice as this controversy actually it really is, right?
But I sent you too. The second one you couldn't open, remember?
Oh yeah,
because you don't got no Facebook. Sorry.
Anyway, American swimmer Lia Thomas placed last place in the 100-yard freestyle swim during the NCAA championships, which ended her collegiate swimming career. So she's the first openly trans athlete to win anything. So like last week or something like that, she won Division I championship in the 500-yard freestyle. So she actually won that one, right? But the 100-yard freestyle that she most recently did, she came in last place. So there have been a lot of protests because a trans woman is a person that was born a male and transitioned to a female. So after she won that 500-yard freestyle on Thursday night, Ron, is his first name Ron DeSantis, y'all governor? His first name Ron? I want to say it's Ron, but I know the last name is DeSantis. He says he isn't going to acknowledge her as the winner, but saying the runner-up, who's from Florida, is the true winner, Emma Wyatt. Okay, So the NCAA approved its first policy on the inclusion of trans athletes in 2011, which allows trans female student athletes to compete on a women's team if they have been treated with testosterone suppression medication for at least 1 year. So what are your thoughts on this? I don't know. What are your thoughts?
So
this might be the one and only thing me and DeSantis agree on.
Yeah, me too. So the first, I'm gonna read like the caption from the article you couldn't open. So it says Lia Thomas, a biological man, went from ranking 462nd in men's collegiate swimming to winning the women's national championship after swapping to compete in female sports as a trans athlete. And then they got like the pictures of the first, second, third place. First of all, she's on the podium. Okay. But no, she's way bigger than them. I don't care how much testosterone suppression they giving her. She still built like a man. Mm-hmm. And men are athletically, I think their DNA is just, they're like, they have more strength than us. They're stronger than us and stuff like that. So no, I don't think she should be competing with the women because men are just built different. It just is what it is. I think she has an advantage and I don't like it like at all. I really don't. Just because she identifies as a woman or a transition don't mean her physicality is correct. A woman. Yeah. Like I really don't understand. I don't understand. But congratulations.
First of all, I do like her name, Lia Thompson. She probably changed it. I don't know, but I do like the name. Yeah, I agree with you. It's gonna have to be a slippery slope because like in a few years, everybody gonna be competing against everybody. It's gonna be men, women, and trans in one race. I think thought they separated it just so women, because more than likely the men would dominate the women if they ever competed. Yeah. So I thought it was separated so women can compete and it be fair, and then men can compete and it be fair as well. So I don't like this. Like, I'm very open and I like including everybody, and you can identify as whatever you identify as. But if it's giving you a leg up on something, I think it's not fair. I don't think that's fair.
Also, I seen an article about this girl from South Africa. I think she looked like she had on a track uniform, but whatever sport she was trying to compete in, the sporting, I guess, academy or whatever told her she couldn't compete in it because she was like built like a man, like, so she couldn't compete.
But is she
with the women? She's a woman, but like I guess her physicality was manly, so they didn't let her compete.
Is it this girl?
Is that South Africa? That don't look like South Africa's flag.
Well, I don't know, but it said, don't discuss Lia Thompson without mentioning Caster Semenya.
That might have been her. That might have been her because they didn't. Let me read it. Because they didn't let her compete because they said she looked like him, or not look, but I guess she was like built like a man. And it's insane.
In 2019, the International Amateur Federation claimed that South African Olympic champion distance runner was biologically a man, but it says Simon was born female and is a woman. She isn't a trans woman and she isn't a transitioning. She's just wonderfully built, muscular Black woman who dominated the sport that white women consistently lost to her. But a group of people told her that she wasn't a woman. This is crazy. See, now that's crazy. How you tell somebody they're not a woman when they're a woman just because they built differently? I don't know where we had it right now. And also, we gonna piggyback off of this, but I meant to mention, not because we talking about the woman man thing, I forgot to mention this earlier update. The lady we talked about last week, Brittany Griner, I hope the fans didn't think we were making light of her situation because this is very serious. But her arrest has been extended to May 19th by the Russian court. So she's going to be there at least 2 more months. And I was listening to another podcast and they were talking about her. And she cut off her breast, or I guess got a double mastectomy. I guess that's what it's called, to have the chest of a man. So, and they showed her without her shirt on, like she looked like a boy. But I guess that's good to prevent breast cancer. If she was ever gonna get it, that's actually good. A lot of people do that.
I want to know. So if I identify as a dog, can I run in them little dog races that they be having? Them little dog Olympics. What is it called? That they do on the holiday? Was it Thanksgiving? The competitions with the little pretty dogs. So if I identify as a pit bull, can I run in the races? Because I would like to.
I mean, you can ask. You can do. Nowadays, people sue and do petitions for all type of stuff because they want to. Every animal has to be included in everything. Okay. You can't exclude anybody at this point. And yeah, I told you in 5 years, everybody going to be competing in one ways.
And it's going to be stupid. It really is. I cannot believe that clearly you can see this guy is huge. Got him competing against these women.
And then I'm guessing that he's tall too and got longer arms. So if it's like really a tight, close race, he can just extend his arm longer than the girl next to him. Or she can just extend her arm longer than the girl next to her. I don't know. I mean, they want to be inclusive because, they be losing sponsors left and right if they don't include everybody in it. I don't know. I just don't think it's fair. Especially to tell an actual woman she's not a woman just because she built differently, but then let a man compete in male-born person compete in a woman's sport. That's crazy to me. But whatever. It is what it is. You just have to adjust and keep it moving. Anyway, let's get to our highlight of the week. I saw this on the internet and thought it was very cute. So the highlight of the week is Neely Ivy and her son, Jaden Ivy. Both are headed to the Sweet 16. Neely Ivy is a basketball coach for Notre Dame Fighting Irish women's basketball team. And she was a former WNBA player for the Indiana Fever, Detroit Shock, and Phoenix Mercury. I hate the WNBA mascots. Jaden Ivy,
they sound like a high school or middle school.
It's
like
just not.
That's why they don't get taken seriously. What is the Detroit Shock? What is that? Indiana Fever. What is that? What does their mascot look like? I don't understand. Phoenix Mercury. What is a Mercury?
God, maybe it's their mascot is the planet Mercury. I don't know. Anyway, Jaden Ivy is a college basketball player for Purdue, and his dad is a former NFL player, Javen Hunter. So he took you notice he took his mama last name. He didn't take the dad last name. I wonder what happened there. Wonder what happened there. Anyway, so that is a legendary mother-son duo. So be on the lookout for Neely Ivy and Jaden Ivy. Hopefully they continue to win, and if they win it all, that I'm pretty sure that would be the first time in history that has happened. So, yeah. Anyways, that is it for our show for this week. We know it was a little short, but we were short running on time. We had no time. There's never enough time when I visit Florida to do anything. And sorry, people. Yeah. So we will catch you all next week. Same place, same time. Bye-bye.
Bye. Hey, y'all. Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode of A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words with yours truly, the Fletcher Twins. Make sure you join us every week and rate, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit up our email at podcast.1000words@gmail.com with any questions or topics you'd like to hear us cover. Also, check us out on IG at the Fletcher Twins and Facebook at A Picture is Worth 1,000 Words.